Hey, what's up? It's Greg from Fisherman's Headquarters, and today is Sunday, July 16th. I'm up here in the Mid-Island Surf, Long Beach Island. It's about 7:30 in the afternoon, the evening time here. I just want to share an updated fish report with y'all. I had a lot of good fluke fishing last few days. Surf fishing seems to be focused around fluke right now on the LBI surf. Most day today was pouring rain. If you were down on the beach, probably got rained out. If you're out in the boat, probably got rained on. I was actually doing some work on the boat and got poured on. So hopefully you stay dry today, but looks like this next couple days looking like a good little stretch of weather coming up here. Hot, humid conditions, about what you normally should expect here for July in Jersey. So as you see behind me, there's some bigger swell in the water. As I'm taking a stroll here, you can mention it's right about high tide. I think 7:30 is high, and it's about 7:30 right now. Sunset's right about 8:15, so the sun's going down. Like I mentioned, sky kind of cleared up, got some kind of cool little cloud sky kind of cover right now. You got a little bit of that misty marine layer. Kind of get the sun poking in from the west as the sun goes down. So kind of cool little beach feature. I just took a stroll up here with the family. They're up there playing in the dunes. My little guy was just jumping around in the water there. But yeah, I wanted to share a little update. Yes, there's fluke being caught. I'd say fluke fishing off the surface, probably the prime time species right now for the area. Fishing off the beach with gulp is going to be the way to do it. I've had direct reports in from the south end, from the mid-island, and also the north end of LBI just today, this morning, and also yesterday. There's still some bluefish around, which has been good. The fluke fishing, the bay has still been strong. Hopefully we'll see some blowfish show up. That's kind of been a little few and far between. Just a few days back, I had some awesome striped bass fishing last week. Awesome for this time of year. I've been hearing some good crabbing and clamming. We had a little bit of upwelling, so I'll share a little bit out on the weather and waterfront. We had recent south winds there. We had beautiful warm water that chilled off. South wind gives us an upwelling. South wind, due to the Ekman spiral, Ekman transport blows off the surface water. The cold water upwells from down below, and that's what's left on the beaches. Right now, the beach, the surf temps in LBI, mid to upper 60 degree range. It was in the lower 70s, which was beautiful bath water, but it has cooled off. A little bit of a chill when you jump in, but it's definitely still nice. And the fluke love it too, so they're hanging real tight to the beach in the pockets. As you see behind me, there's a big seawall. See the ocean chewed that out. Yesterday before, I was surfing, paddling around, took my little guy out in the sandbars. Some beautiful sandbars, beautiful bowls and holes and troughs to fish along the entire stretch of Long Beach Island. Also some good fishing taking place up in the inlet at the right times and tides. With that said, I can share a little bit of information with the water, weather. We've got a system, it's subtropical system Don. Was depression, maybe it's depression, I'm not really sure where it's at right now, but it's in the central Atlantic. It's churning. I think it's got 40-knot winds, sending us some easterly ground swell. We also have some longer period swell coming from the southern Atlantic that sent us up some swell there from days, if not weeks back. Long period swell coming up from way back when there was a storm that sent some long period swell our way. So for right now, you're going to see some pretty good swell on the beach right now. Say 3, maybe even 4 foot range today. As you see it bumping around behind me. Some sets are definitely larger than you would expect. And tomorrow also that swell will be sticking around. Longer period energy, so be on the lookout. That means outgoing tides and inlets will be a little on the gnarly side. Little shoaled up areas, you'll see these sets pop up, kind of catch you off guard, so be wary of that. As you see, it is definitely high tide as that water's coming right over top of the beach wall. I'm gonna actually tuck back and walk back this way so I don't get soaking wet. Switch hands here so you guys can kind of see a little more of the ocean front. Sorry, I came straight from little dinner arrangements, so I did not bring my little stabilizer microphone, so hopefully things are working out, but I saw light winds, figured I'd come up and check this out for you guys. With that said, with Don, that is going to be a lingering swell. It's going to be sitting out in the open central Atlantic, kind of meandering along. Really no threat to landmass right now, but it's something to keep an eye on for both the wind and weather situation. Swell and weather situations along the beachfront. I think we're gonna, from what I looked at for the forecast, looks like we're gonna have potentially swell for every bit of 5 to 7, if not 10 plus days. It's something that normally this time of year in July, we normally see a little more of a tranquil weather pattern. We normally see like a summertime Lake Atlantic condition. We've actually had somewhat of an inconsistent swell kind of run here and there, popping in and out. Which has been awesome to see for those surfers, but for people looking to get out offshore, adds a little bump into the equation. Sometimes when you get out in the reef and smaller boats can't get out there, or bigger boats trying to get offshore and tuna fishing, which has been happening pretty good. So all that said, just keep an eye on Don. It's out there. Want to make sure that those people that are heading out, say at the inlet, be mindful of the tide. Outgoing tide, you get that swell to stack up. Can get a little treacherous at times. Just wanted to give you a little quick warning. If you like this content, like this video, please subscribe. Please share with some friends. I try to put these videos up as much as possible. I will be hopefully doing one a week, if not 2 a week, for the rest of the summertime and into the fall season. But I am Greg from Fisherman's headquarters. I run Fish Head Charters out of Barnegat Light. Share some updated fish reports with you guys, all you folks, now and throughout the entire season. Hopefully my reports have brought some value to you. Really appreciate all the love and support. I get a lot of good comments. Also used to get a lot more hate mail, but fortunately that's kind of faded out more recently. So to the haters, thanks for letting me lay low. But yeah, appreciate all the people that share and subscribe. Definitely check us out. FishingLBI.com is the blog I run. Also, Fisherman'sHeadquarters.com, tackle shop that I'm at as well. If you're looking for fishing tackle now and throughout the entire summer, stop by Fisherman's Headquarters. We get you geared up and in on the action right now. Get you into some fluke fishing, maybe some bluefish. If you want to get out and do some tuna fishing, some weak fish hopefully will be progressing throughout the summer, crabbing, clamming, and whatnot. It's all happening here on Long Beach Island. Get down and enjoy the best that summer has to offer. Have a great day.